Alright, guys, today we're gonna be, doing, an in-game guide. This is not official. In the end, this guy sucks, so I don't know if the Squid Game guide is gonna be as good, but it was a 0 winner, so, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so for this guide, the main strategy is to stay low. Now, what I mean by that is not to save anybody, not to kill anybody, don't talk to anybody, just stay there. Like, red light, green light, here. So, go into the one with the littlest people, and, or the least amount of people, and then that would be probably the middle, since it's the farthest away and nobody really goes in it except for these guys. But yeah, try and stay away from people. But as you can see right here, there's a bunch of people, and there's a huge open space here. I would want to go in the open space. And always have sand on you in your leg or not. Do not do glitches or else you'll be banned. Okay. So, I'm gonna do this without my dash.
Red light. Green light.
Once you make it, I would recommend going into the corner, because the only way you can get pushed here is you have to get pocket sanded, and then right after you get up after ragdoll, then you get pushed. But that probably won't happen if you just stay here and do everything I said. But yeah. Let's go to Dalgona. If you are an X player and you only want to stop the games, then I would recommend putting all of your stuff into speed, because if you want to rebel, it requires speed, because if you walk out into the open fire, then you're going to have to be fast to get back in if you're low. But if you want to continue the game, I would recommend going into strength first and then speed, because with strength you can just kill anybody you want, yeah, you can kill anybody you want with strength 5, and you get if you have strength 5, you also get max push, which makes it super easy to push people. But yeah, that'll go in a time. Alright guys, it is time for Dalgona. So, the trick to this, I'm gonna just talk for a bit. So, the trick to this, everybody says this, but listen, okay? Take your time, okay? So many people do not die to cracks. I have lighter. This is what lighter does if you don't know. It just burns. But, yes, take your time. You have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to cut out your shape. Mona Lisa is actually pretty easy for me. That's why I take my time. If I don't take my time, I will die. Because if you rush it, you're gonna get too cocky, and then you're gonna crack it. And then you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta take it slower, and then you're gonna get cocky again, and then you're gonna speed up, and you're gonna die. Just take your time, okay? So many people say it, just take your time, or you will die. Okay guys, so it is time for lights out. The key to this is if you're planning to kill people, or not, take this, okay? The food has the same effect as the Timbop, and then the soda is just an extra heal. Like, it doesn't matter. It's an extra heal. It gives you extra stuff, and not to mention, the first hit on the bottle deals a lot of damage. But I'm not gonna show that since I'm already injured, and I feel like I'm gonna die. So, this is for people with dash. So if you don't want to hear it, go to this timestamp in the corner. All right. So, go to this corner right here. Okay. Go up these beds. Go here. Jump up. Jump up. Wrong side. Never mind. Okay. Go on this side. Go here. Okay. Then dash over to here. Okay. The only way you can get from here to here is with dash, and the only way you can get from here to here is with dash. So you can literally just stay up here this whole time. You can even go AFK if you wanted to. So yeah, you can set up a trap if you have Trickster. You can stand at the very back, throw a banana pit peel, and if anybody comes your way, oh, looks like that might come for me. Okay. But for people without dash, I would just recommend going on top of these bunks here, specifically those since they're the highest. It's another reason why you want speed. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yo. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
How did you hit Jaina with these crossroads?
I don't think it's designed. Alright, I'm gonna say something. Alright, so it is time for the next game. So this is really about preference, okay? If you are really good at hand-eye coordination, like you play baseball or football or something, then I would recommend Tug of War. But if not, hide and seek. I'm gonna do hide and seek because, as you can tell by my voice, I don't need to say anything more. But hide and seek will probably win because Tug of War is hard. Eventually they're gonna add some sort of teaming system. Probably, I don't know. I'm not a doubt. But yeah, so at some point they are probably gonna add teaming system, which would be nice, and then Tug of War would become more popular. So yeah, it's really up to preference. But in my opinion, Tug of War is much harder because it's randomized and hide and seek is just like, okay. So for hider, I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, but for hider, what you want to do is you want to find a second key and then hide in a room. If you find a second key, then that's 2 out of 3 times that you get the right door, and then it's only a 1 out of 3 chance that you get a square door or whichever key you don't have. So find another key and then hide in a room. If a seeker comes after you, have your hand on the dodge button, dodge out of the way, push him, at least try, and if you miss, just run. Just run. Run like a drunk guy driving. But yeah, and then if you get seeker, cover as much ground as possible. If you have dash, try and dash in front of them because the animation takes a second. Okay, so I have seeker. So since I have dash, let me show you guys. Okay, seriously, did you see somebody already? So as you can see, I got in front of my prey. Ouch. And see, they pushed me. So that's pretty much why. Oh, I already got my kill. So, I'm gonna run around and I'm gonna find other people. Because the trick with the next game is to have as little people as possible. It's gonna overflow your screen and make you stressed out. So, if you're a hider, always run up to doors because they could be unlocked and there could be a hider in them. Over here. Get over here. Get over here, buddy. Buddy. Get over here. Get over here. Don't stop chasing your prey. Even if they're like 5 miles ahead of you. Don't stop looking for them. So I just killed that guy. If you hear keys, beware of footsteps. If you hear keys, if you hear keys, listen for footsteps first. Somebody might have just got killed and dropped their key. If you do hear footsteps, wait for the footsteps to go away. I'm gonna follow these guys. 3 people. Alright. As a seeker, you can also just listen for stabbing sounds. Then you can just find people. Yeah, I got that guy. And as a hider, go into a room and don't come out. If a seeker comes in and they're just kind of like standing there trying to block your way, then close the door on them and then just keep doing that. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but it's probably not, but yeah. Always run up to the doors. Seriously, nobody hiding in the doors? I haven't found a single person hiding in the rooms. I hear them. They're right here. Oh yeah. So this place is also fun. There's a glitch where if you see that little spot, you can open up the door, and then go down there and then close the door and then just stay there. But the only downside to that is if somebody finds you, you're dead. You can't really get out of it, but yeah. So I would recommend hiding there for like the last couple minutes if a seeker like knows where you are, or if somebody's chasing you down and then you lose track of them for a brief moment. Okay, but the trick is for here, look at the bottom. Don't look at the arrows, look at the bottom. It says press blank. You want to follow that. Just do what it says, look. Press A, A. Press A, A. Press A, A. So you want to jump over the gap when the rope is coming. Just do it as a normal jump. Because if you don't, then you're gonna jump and then it's gonna come and then you're gonna die. So as you can see, me and this guy are the only ones who made it. I don't know why people are so bad at this game. It's almost impossible to lose with this new nerf. Don't do what that guy did. You could see he was on the edge. If that ever happens, go to the other side. There is lots of bugs in this game. Like as you can see, I don't know how, but oh, yep, that's another bug. You can break your leg, which makes emotes look weird, just like this guy. So yeah, and here you can fall off. See, there's no barriers. So do not get anywhere near the edge. Just stay here. If you do have glass tester, I would not recommend telling them that you have it, because then they're just gonna think, oh my god, this guy is so good. He just went so many times. We should go. So it's just gonna be a disadvantage if you tell them. So don't be afraid to jump on both if it's both. That's just more space. No matter what, don't go. If there's like 7 people or 10, don't go. Don't. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this is actually true, but hold on. I'm just gonna risk it. Okay. So I would not risk it if there's 10 like people or something. Persuade people to go. Bro, I'm gonna be doing all the work here. I'm not going there. God, screw it. Alright, now if you dash, you can just skip across. Oh, he dead. I'm gonna... So I have speed, so I close the door faster. Here, let me show you guys. Yeah, that's a good reason for speed, again. Don't try and be that guy and sacrifice yourself. Really don't. If you're in a room with too many people, start jumping around like a madman, then there's a very slim chance that you'll die. As you can see, I have made it to the finale. The trick for Squid Game. Okay, let me just show you guys. But all of this stuff in your inventory, all of it's gonna be taken away. So if you're low and like lights out and you have food, use your food. You're not gonna be able to use it again in Squid Game. Look, this cutscene, this gives you time to wipe out all of the stuff. Eat your food when you can. Use some rhythm lights out. If you're playing into a bell and it wins, just save some sort of form of healing if you want to rebel. But if not, eat your food. Finish it. Alright, so the trick for this is to wait for them to do a lunging attack and then land 2 blows and step back. Lunging attack, 2 blows, Ow. So, I'm not really stressed at all since this guy's a 0. Ouch. If they hit you with the blow like that, just get up and walk away. Once you hit people, just run away right after you hit them, but they can't clap back. But as you can see, just by doing that, I got him insanely low. And then if you get him super low, then you can go madman and just do whatever you want. And then shablang, and then shablang, boom, you win. So yeah, that's basically it. Make sure to say GG's, don't be a meanie. Yeah, he left right away. People tend to do that. But yeah, that is the official guide for Ink Games. Thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, sorry. Unofficial guide for Ink Games. By me. If you guys don't believe me, I will live stream and do it. Even though probably everybody's gonna believe me. And nobody's gonna see this, so yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and